there, St. Luke's. It's good to be back with you. It's a little bit later this evening. We had a long day, a lot of discussion, a lot of meetings, a lot of prayer, a lot of singing, a lot of meeting people, old friends and new. And so it was a good day all around. We are in the process of crafting a declaration or a statement from this conference. So stay tuned on that because that was a lot of the discussion today. But really, today was just a time of fellowship and networking, and the bishops met by themselves for a long time to discuss sort of the way forward. And so as promised, this GAFCON has come at a time of great sort of inflection point in the history of the Anglican Communion. And so it's a real honor and privilege to be here on the ground here in Rwanda. And so we're grateful for your prayers and for your support. And we'll look forward to hopefully bringing you even more a little bit tomorrow about exactly what the outcome of this deliberative process with respect to the statement that we're making is going to be. But until then, I've got a couple of little vignettes for you. Not as much, well, about as much as I had yesterday, but we're working on getting you some information, and you can watch the live stream, I just found out. So if you want to see what's going on, you can check it out for yourself. But if not, then I know these little 6-minute clips will suffice for all of the questions you may have about GAFCON 23. At any rate, we're grateful for you. Keep praying for us. We're praying for you, and we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow with another little update on GAFCON 2023. To whom shall we go? Take care, and God bless. Good morning. Anyone that comes to this GAFCON is going to mention the fact that they had this amazing breakfast. I just had to show you. Really is amazing. It's like Matt Kennedy was saying that he doesn't think kings in previous generations have eaten this well. And here we are. So everyone who comes here is going to mention this, I assure you. But this is quite the spread. So here we are at the morning of the first full day. We had a speaker this morning with prayer groups, and then we're headed into for the first plenary called The Gift of GAFCON. So I'll give you a report on that, but it promises to be inspiring. And then evidently we're going to be voting on a statement sometime here fairly soon today, at least reportedly. And here we are. How great is our God? Universal song. How great is our God? So we're here with the Reverend Justin Hare from St. Philip's. Justin, good to see you.
Great to see you.
Yeah, and so he's just going to give us a little update on this morning's session. So Justin, why don't you give us a little...
Sure. Yeah, it was a great morning. We started off with preaching from Colossians 1, which was all about the supremacy of Jesus Christ and commitment to his word. And it was a perfect way to begin, I think, the morning, because from there, the common thread of the entire morning was fidelity to Christ and his scriptures. So it gave from there a history of GAFCON beginning back in 1998, starting with Lambeth and then going to the events that led up to the Jerusalem Declaration in 2008. And then we heard from Stephen Knoll, who spoke about what the Jerusalem Declaration said. And then after and also looking at the scriptures. And then the final session this morning was kind of all right, if we've looked at where we've come from, and we have to begin to address where we are at this present moment, and what, if anything, can and should be done. And what I took away from it was no uncertain terms that some action needs to be taken, and that time has been going on for quite a while now where actions have just been dismissed. And so it was surprising to me just to hear a little bit of, I guess I was surprised at how much overt explanation of we need to begin to do something. So I left pretty encouraged by it.
All right, thanks, Justin.
Yeah,
well, stay tuned. Here we go.
Yep.
Exciting time. All right, so here we are at the beginning of the afternoon session. Not really sure what this is going to be about. The bishops have their own super secret meeting. So this is just laity and clergy. delegates, so we're looking forward to hearing what they have to tell us. All right, I'm sitting here with the Reverend Dr. Lee Gatiss and Ann Kennedy, who's actually on the statement committee, and just wanted to give, we have 1 minute to go until they turn out the lights here. So any thoughts about how things are going so far, guys?
I think it's going amazingly. And the statement is going to be amazing.
The statement is going to amazingly, and the statement is going to be amazing. Well,
and you're then going to take it, Jay, and turn it into a rap.
That's right,
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT. That's right.
GAFCON is brilliant because you get to meet brothers and sisters from all over the world and have great sort of Anglican speed dating conversations
Amen.
with them.
That's right.
Where you see about 50 people in 5 minutes and you find out where they're from, and it's all very nice.
You throw out one or
encouraging.
two contentious issues, and then it's either make or break.
Well, you can throw in a grenade or two if you
That's
want
right.
and see how that goes.
That's
yeah.
right.
But I'm really encouraged by some great exposition from the Bible, lovely people, well, most of them, and
Praise God. Well, thank you for your hard work, Ann. I know you have tireless hours on this, and Lee, always a pleasure. So we'll see what happens. Praise God. Thank you very much.